Aries. So as I was shuffling before pulling cards, I kept on hearing the Beyonce song "Find Your Way Back." If you're not familiar with that song, please look it up and give it a listen. But definitely hearing this energy. There's something connected to that song that could also be a confirmation or a connection. Maybe you were listening to that song recently. So yeah, just wanted to share that. But I've pulled some cards and I'm looking at your past energy over here. We have reverse the world, reverse magician in the mirror. I see that a lot of you all are very gifted, very talented individuals. You have a lot to offer the world, a lot to offer to your community, to the collective. But there could have been a season where you doubted this, where you were questioning this. Maybe you were even doubting your power. Maybe you were wondering, some of y'all could have been nervous or like questioning if you were on the right path, like if you were using your gifts and your talents the way that you should have been using your gifts and talents. Maybe, you felt like the job you were in wasn't like, am I on the right path? Am I doing what I should be doing? And this is about questioning your power, questioning your ability, like knowing that you have gifts and talents, but questioning if you are using them properly. Like almost like, am I giving back the way that I should be? Am I helping others? Am I helping the world the way that I should be? This is about you being this master manifester, you being the magician, you being this gifted, talented individual, but questioning your own power at times, questioning your own authority, maybe even doubting your gifts at times. Let's look a little bit more into this spirit, this energy. Some of you all could have felt like opportunities weren't coming in the way that you wanted them to or that you expected them to. The world card is about expansion, and when it's reversed, it lets me know that you could feel, or you could have felt limited. You could have felt almost like the walls were closing in around an opportunity, around a situation, and maybe you were questioning things. So again, questioning, kind of doubting is this energy that I feel that you have either gone through or you can even still be dealing with it. This is your past energy, so maybe you are coming out of this season. I'm hearing something about not having all the answers and being okay with not having all the answers. Some of you all may struggle with that or may have struggled with that, needing to know how everything was going to turn out. But Spirit is saying that you had to learn to be okay with not knowing and being able to sit in this in-between state while things were figured out, while you figured things out and while things were also figured out on your behalf. Do the work. Self-acceptance. So these two cards came out. I wonder if some of you all were having to do some type of healing work, if you were having to do some type of work focused on yourself. And like for some of you all, I hear like healing your nervous system, or healing from something, whether it was like self-restrictions, self-imposed restriction, limiting beliefs, but having to do some type of work on yourself. For some of you all, this could have been your self-image and your self-concept as well. I feel like there was a lot of work. If you were in this in-between place, you were having to do some type of healing work on yourself while you sat in this in-between space, while you sat in this almost like this waiting room. This is what I'm picking up on. And now as we move into your current energy, we have blossoming abundance. I love to see that. We have happy family. Some of you all could be starting a family right now. Maybe there could be like marriage or some type of new start within like your family unit. But that's not going to apply to all of you. This could be something else tied to your abundance. So this could, again, be abundance in relationships. But overall, I feel like you're entering this time of a lot of prosperity, of a lot of growth, of a lot of opportunity. You're going to be asked to take a lot of action, to make a lot of moves. I feel within for some of you all, the coming weeks, or months, but in the near future, it's like things are ramping up. And I feel like that could also justify that waiting room, that waiting period, that waiting season that you were in, when like you were in that time of doubt, or you were questioning things, and am I on the right path? Have I done what I needed to do? Did I make the right choices, the right decisions? And if you were questioning that, this is a clear answer that you've done what you've needed to do. You made the decisions. Some of you all maybe ended some things. You walked away from some things. But whatever it may have been, the Spirit is saying that this has all led up to this moment. This has led to where you are now, where you are getting ready to receive some type of massive gift. Again, more abundance, I feel, is coming in for you. It's like this rainbow after, maybe not even a storm, but this rainbow after a period of a lot of hard work, a period where you've had to be patient, and something is getting ready to come in for you. But again, there is a bit of action needed to bring this in. Like, this isn't like, if you've been in this kind of lull where things have been kind of slow going or nice and really easy, this is preparation, because things are getting ready to take off at lightning speed. And this is a really good energy. Like, I'm really happy with this energy that I'm picking up on. Can you clarify this current energy for you, Spirit? Holy love. And let's pull one more. Oh, wow. There's a lot of blessings and opportunities coming in for you. This is like a gift from the divine, is what I'm picking up on, especially with this Holy Love card. This is like a divinely ordained period that you are walking into. For some of you all, this is relationships, but I'm not really getting relationships is not the focal point of this whole thing. For some of you all with the Holy Love card, this could be love, especially with that family card, but it just feels like overall, this is like just you getting your heart's desires, like you being able to use your gifts in the way that you have been wanting to use your gifts, and the way that the universe has been needing you to step forward. Like, sorry, I'm trying to get my words right because I'm getting a lot of downloads right now. There's a lot of divine things are going to be happening for you in divine timing. You're going to be meeting people or having opportunities that are getting ready to come in, if it hasn't already, but it's going to feel like things are falling in almost too perfectly, is what I'm getting. Like, it's going to be like I'm seeing you may meet someone like on a chance encounter, and that person is able to like connect you to like an opportunity, or connect you to like another person that may like open up like a huge door for you. And it's gonna be like bam, bam, bam. Like, I'm getting divine connections, divine support, things falling into place the way that, like, beyond like your wildest dreams, like things falling into place in such a beautiful way. I'm so excited for you. The way Spirit is showing this to me, like I'm so excited for you and what's getting ready to come in for you. Again, action is going to be required, but you're ready for this. Again, you've been doing the work, and yep, reverse patient. So needing to be open to a different way of things going than what you maybe had planned. Some of you all are being asked to be open to divine redirection. Clear, cancel, and release. Yep, expect miracles. Clear, cancel, and release. So yeah, so I feel like this is things working out for you in such a magical way. You are being asked as you move forward to do some clearing work. And some of you all, I'm getting like energy work, like energy healing, maybe doing like a cleanse of some type. This could be even at home, doing like a cleansing shower where you are intentional about releasing things and kind of watching it kind of go down the drain. For some of you all, this could be like maybe booking like a Reiki session or some type of like just healing work is what I'm picking up on. For some of you all, I'm getting water. So going to the water, divine cleansing. But there's just some stuff that as you go forward, it's a clear message that there are things and attachments or just baggage that you could be holding on to, that as you move forward, those things need to be released, and they will be released. You're going to be able to do it. And it doesn't feel like it's taking up too much energy. It almost feels like a nuisance, like the last little bit that just needs to be let go, like a few more like ties that just need to be pulled out. It doesn't feel overbearing, or like it feels like almost like the culmination of just this work that you've been doing. I'm going to pull a final message from your ancestors to see what final messages Spirit has for you. Tune in and connect. Nonverbal communication, intuition, and messages, and memories. Okay. So final message from Spirit, from your ancestors. You're being asked to tune in and connect. Nonverbal communication, intuition, and messages. So pay attention to your intuition at this time. Again, if you have those moments where you are doubting yourself or questioning yourself, which I do see you've come out of that energy, or you could be coming out of that energy, trust your intuition. Trust in where your gut has led you and where your heart has led you and where you're being guided towards next. Finally, we have memories. So your memories are like diamonds in the treasure chest of your spirit. More and more memories are arising within you. Remember the happier moments with your loved ones who are here in the spirit world, for neither time nor distance can stop the energy of love that you have for one another. So some of you all needed that message. Thank you so much for watching, Aries, and I'll be seeing y'all next time.